Alright gamers, welcome to my 13.18 Tristana ADC gameplay guide. We're going to be playing Tristana Bard into Ashe Karma. For ones we're going to be running Hail of Blades, Taste of Blood, Eyeball Collection, Treasure Hunter with Triumph, and Legend Bloodline. You can also use Lethal Tempo if you just want better scaling. Alright, that could have been better. Could have been worse as well though. We win it overall thanks to Bard's damage, I guess. At least I come out healthier than Ashe. Yeah, you can also use Lethal Tempo if you want better scaling. Personally, it's what I prefer, but she does have a little bit more synergy with Hail of Blades. Just her playstyle naturally prefers Hail of Blades, but you can carry harder late game with Lethal Tempo. Just because you can carry team fights a lot harder if you scale better. Okay, I'm gonna go place a ward, make sure we don't get cheesed here. I feel like I might be getting ganked already, like why else would she be doing this? Yeah, there it is. Weird though. Bard will probably have to flash. I'll exhaust Nafiri, but yeah. Yeah, he should have flashed so much sooner. I might still be able to do something here though. I'm getting Hail of Blades up soon again. Alright, it's up now, and ah, damn it, I'm dead. Ah, I didn't cancel an auto. Oh, if I didn't cancel the auto, she'd be dead. Alright, fuck, I didn't account for the Karma Shield. Yeah, they have no heal, they have no exhaust. That was a big ass shield, though. Damn, that sucks. The gank was incredibly telegraphed, nobody should have died there. You could have just flashed a lot sooner, and even if, like, Nafiri didn't use W on him, like, he was still eventually gonna have to flash anyway. There was no reason for him not to just instantly flash, whereas I was fine, because if they turn on me, I can just use W to get away. Oh well. I'm gonna be starting this lane from a little bit behind. It's okay, we can make it work. While setting with Tristana in the early game is also always very awkward though, because you can't exactly know in advance exactly what minions are going to focus what, so you can't plan everything in advance. You can just try and set up the wave though, so like you can get surprised as little as possible, but you can see there, like there's no way I can predict the melee at the back getting focused. So you're just at the mercy of minion aggro a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and level Q now. Oh, Bard. It doesn't have Ignite, okay. We're even levels right now, and Ashe doesn't have that big an item advantage. So she has like 5 more AD than me, but the rest is just sustain, which in combat doesn't matter much, so we could try and all in here. Karma just missed the Q. I'm just gonna go in. Bad timing for Bard to use this Q on Karma though. Okay, I'm just gonna jump out while I've won the trade. I hope Bard is okay. Okay, not bad. We cheesed a nice trade there. If we see Karma just wasting her Q again, we'll try and do the same, and then hopefully Bard doesn't also waste his Q onto Karma afterwards. Because if we want to be focusing Ashe, I don't want to like focus Karma while Ashe is cleaning me up. My focus absolutely has to be onto Ashe if we're not going to one-shot Karma instantly. Okay, this could be good. That's a dead Ashe, and we should kill Karma here too. Nice. Sadly no kills for me, but hey, I'm not complaining. That worked out pretty well. Should be able to crash this wave now. Okay, I'm not gonna loss it them caster because it might cost me the cannon. But now we can base. So we should have the lead again now, hopefully. Didn't get any kills, but at least my treasure hunter slightly makes up for the gold advantage that Ashe gained before. So in low elos, I would recommend you just use Exhaust on Tristana most of the time. She is actually, she has an amazing kit for basically forcing 1v1s and just bursting people. She doesn't necessarily win every single 1v1 in the game, but if you just run Exhaust, there are going to be very few people who can actually win against her, even if they're burst based and can one-shot her in theory. As long as you exhaust them, you'll be fine, and then you can just kill them. So Exhaust is pretty good for that reason. In high-low, I would recommend you run run cleanse just to counter the enemy's exhaust, because exhaust is usually more effective against Tristana than it is against other ADCs, because her burst is very high on her E, but it's also very telegraphed. It is incredibly easy to exhaust her bomb damage. So you want to use cleanse to get rid of that if they're trying to counter your bomb. Okay, that was a bit lucky. Okay, so now that the wave is finally neutralized and it's no longer a slow push for them, we could try and all in soon. Let's get a ward first. Also want my Q to be up before I consider doing anything. Should have Bard here otherwise. I'll just take a short trade against Karma here instead of all-inning. There we go. Just to punish her for stepping up, trying to punish me. And we could actually turn this into a call. Just flashing her here. Ah, didn't get the kill. There's no need for that ignite from Bard. We want to back off here. I don't have bomb, right? But I can exhaust her if necessary. Alright, I'm about to get it. Alright, I'm jumping in. Okay, nice. I'll just finish her, I guess. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Why is that twice now that she survives on that HP? Alright, my bad. Well done, Bard. Okay, clearly I miscalculated there. I thought I could kill her with just W and Donato. Hopefully this wave state doesn't end up terrible. (27 HP). She actually had a cookie as well. And did she have a potion that she wasn't using, or did she actually use it? Oh, she had one potion going. Yeah, actually, so I guess the reason I got confused there was because initially when she flashed away, I could have actually killed her with the W and Donato, so I figured it would be the same case when I decided to eventually jump on her, but she had a potion going for a couple of seconds by then, so I guess it wasn't quite the same. That's just level 6. I can just jump away if she shields me though. I've also got my ult, which I can use defensively here. Mainly we want to avoid any kind of trade here though. Just want to soak up the XP. And we can safely farm at a turret where I'll be getting solo XP. Okay, not bad. Karma just basically gave me a lost head by thanking the turret there. Yeah, we missed a lot of CS, it is what it is. At least Bard got something done on the map. As soon as he gets back into lane, we should go back straight back to winning, so long as I avoid taking a huge amount of poke here. Okay, so at least Karma's still in the lane, and I imagine that would mean Ashe is still here as well. Yeah, there she is. Okay, we seasoned up for mid as well. This would be a good time to all in, although... We'll wait for them to at least waste cooldowns first. I don't think I can just blindly all in at the moment. I don't have that kind of lead. Ooh, nice one. Okay, so Karma no Q and no R. We'll wait for Karma to miss the Q again though. There we go. Straight onto Ashe. We'll exhaust her. I never get any kills, man. Oh well. So we used the ultimate there purely because that was a chance to use my ultimate on her in a way where it doesn't knock her away to safety. So I could use it for burst. And it even slightly CCs her because it means there's like, what, 0.5 seconds where she can't be running to the turret? Can I get this kill? Just barely. Nice one. Okay, nice. I seem to be fine just walking away here. Do I want to maybe kill Naafiri though? We certainly can. There we go. Could have even not hit her at the end there and she still would have died to my bomb. I just didn't want to risk any kind of like flash kill steal from Bard. There we go. Their ball should be arriving in lane soon. I'm not going to go for that plating. I'm not going to go for the Drake either. I want to spend my gold. Yeah, that was nicely played from Bard overall. The way he hit that double stun on them at some point, they just made a following all in just incredibly free. Especially as soon as Karma misses her Q. Once that small bit of burst from Karma is down, it is just incredibly risk-free for me to just jump on Ashe. There's very little way that could go wrong. So I got the Static Shiv, gonna be a little bit of extra burst. I'm going for the cannon first. Oh, that's a lot of people here. Yeah, just don't dare jump on Ashe, and I'm not all that effective at dealing damage in the early levels if I don't all in, because my range is so low. We've already gained quite a bit of range as well. We have 581 at this point, but we still don't have Ashe's range. We still get kited. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was so close to hitting two of them. I could probably make some kind of sacrifice play where I sacrifice myself and take one or two of them down with me, but I'm not sure I want to take that risk, especially with at least a small shutdown on me. Plus I might get unexpectedly stunned, maybe Ashe still his ult after that fight. I have a lot of burst on me though. So I can use my bomb here, and if they were to try and use that opportunity to turn on me there, I could just ult one of them back into the turret, so it would be useless. What the hell? This could be good. There we go. Nice one. Well played, Bard. I'm not sure I like that play as much as just ulting the turret and making the dive free as hell, but it works. And I should be able to at least get one plating here. Okay, so we've seen the Furious over here as well. That was my one concern here, is would I get ganked for doing this? Apparently not. Apparently it's just going to be incredibly free, so we'll take it. Right before planings fall. Boom. You can also shove one more wave. I got Static Shift, so it's super fast. You can also do Kraken Slayer instead. I actually usually don't even like Static Shiv on Tristana as a former one trick, but I haven't tested it like a whole lot, and recently I've just been running Static Shiv on everything, and I've really come to really appreciate that extra wave clear, so I'm gonna try it on Tristana as well. And here we are gonna go for the Navori second item. You can do Infinity Edge second item if you want, and it should scale better. But I think Navori is just usually just straight up better. What I would do if you like the scaling from Infinity Edge is just purely just do Navori anyway. And if you get the full build, then you can swap out Navori for Infinity Edge. That just seems smarter to me. Azir might be arriving at the lane soon. I don't want to push mid just to end up getting stalled out by Azir. I'm just going to go bot, make sure they can't get anything. Because for all I know, if I push mid, they might have somebody defending. But I do know that if they push bot, we have nobody defending here. That is a guarantee. So I'm just going to do the safe thing and just push, or deep push bot, defend bot. Then shove it out again. I could place Blue Trinket there just for some long-term vision. I wasn't expecting anybody to immediately be there. But it'll warn me if anybody does, and if they don't, then it'll stay there for a while. I should be fine. I'm just gonna go in now. I'll exhaust Ashe, the majority of the burst, or majority of their damage period. Well, I wasn't accounting for the Fury showing up. That's a little bit unfortunate. How big was my shutdown? 350, so... Would have really preferred not to hand that over, but the 1v2 was obviously very, very free at that point with my massive lead. You can see just how little damage Ashe did because I run exhaust. Exhaust is just really, really good if you don't need to run cleanse to remove their exhaust. Which in low elo will be at least half the time, if not more. They just don't run exhaust to counter Tristana too much like they do in high elo. I'm expecting the fight to already be over by the time I get there, so I'm gonna path either mid or top. I think that Gragas is definitely getting that turret no matter what at this point, and he's so healthy, I don't expect to be able to kill him. But there's also Corki here. I guess I'm going top, actually. Damn, I didn't know there would be another fight here, though. I can just try and flank this Gragas, see what happens. I don't quite have my W yet, but I will get the reset if I can fully proc my bomb. Nice one, he's dead. Oh, what the hell, Riven? Alright, I'm gonna base... Or, no, actually, Kirky's gone bot. I obviously can't really rotate the bot straight from top in time to make it to a fight. But it does leave mid open, where I can free farm, and also hopefully push that turret. I'm also playing a champion who is like the best ADC at pushing turrets, potentially. Or at least definitely one of them. So this should be a good opportunity. Okay, my team barely loses that fight, but like I said, it's just barely. They don't actually like lose that much from it. It's almost even. And in the meantime, we just get a positive trade by killing Gragas, getting that mid lane turret. Maybe Riven even gets top lane turret if Gragas doesn't have TP. I'll also do my best to get this turret as well. We'll see. Also wait for the wave to walk up here before using my E, so that I can use it for AoE damage as well as damaging the turret. She might be trying to ult me there. I've got W if I need to jump away. But if she's by herself, I don't think I would need to anyway. Absolutely want to spend our gold now. I got far too much to sit on. Corki should also rush the bot lane ideally. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We can... You know what? I've got such a lead, I think we can just do Bloodthirster third. Ooh, Corki should have gone bot. It's gonna be far too late for me to pick up all that farm. But I can at the very least pick up the next wave. Oh. I'm just trying to adapt to whatever Corki does. I would also rather go bot over top because Drake is up. Just gonna jump here. I'm gonna get the lowered cooldown for my W anyway by auto-attacking this wave. There we go. I should probably also be able to shove another wave. Or... I'll just prioritize getting this Drake actually. We'll jump again towards it. I won't bother using E though. I don't want to waste too much mana. You gotta be careful. Even though you have like infinite... You know, pretty much like infinite uptime on your abilities with... Navori. Don't like spam everything too much because you do run out of mana fast if you do. It's fine to use W for mobility, but then try to be careful about how much you're actually using E to farm. Save it only for fights, ideally, if you're going to be using W to move around a lot. Looks like the fight is already over. Maybe I can clean up though, they are really low. I could theoretically blow all four of them up with the same bomb if they position very, very poorly here. Let's find out. I can't target her, what the hell? She went invisible. Out of vision at least. Okay, nice. Ah, that's such a shame I didn't get a Fury. What the hell? Oh well. Nice one. Let's see if we can just happen to kill her here. Would have been nice to get the double buffs. I think we're about to get her. Just gonna get some vision beforehand, and she's dead. Should be. I'll walk towards her just in case. There we go. One last auto just to play it safe. We'll just kill these as well. On the way to that wave. Just want to deny this from the enemies. Totally worth to lose like 1 or 2 melees just to farm the golem camp. Okay. That guy can very easily poke me while defending that wave while I can't really hit him back, so... We'll just rotate. I can just force Ash's ultimate here maybe, yep. There we go. There's nobody around to punish me, so I know I'm not really gonna be in trouble for that. It's pretty much just forcing Ash's ultimate for free. Because if she doesn't do that, then she dies. So you gotta think about it, obviously. Potentially enemies could be around, slightly out of vision. That time I was just confident. Okay, this could be very, very good. Gonna place my bomb in his ear, play it safe. Oh. Bard. All good, all good. Right, so if I wasn't so ahead, I would actually prioritize Phantom Dancers to straight up more damage, or at the very least very similar damage for less gold. But when you're further ahead, you can afford to justify the more expensive Bloodthirster, which, like I said, is like similar damage but more expensive, but at the same time also gives you more defensive stats through the lifesteal. So it can be very valuable if you're ahead. You can actually afford to build an item so expensive. Alright, we have a hell of a lead now. Tristana's got an amazing early game, so no surprise there. Basically, her win rate over time curve would be something like really high in the early game because she's got a phenomenal laning phase. You can see just one mistake from the enemies is all it takes for me to just solo force a play where I just jump on them and one-shot them. Obviously, there's room for mistakes. We did make some mistakes early, but even from behind, we can still make shit happen. Oh, I'll exhaust them so we don't get one-shot. Oh god, that's too many people. My bad. Okay, too cocky there. This was okay. It's the fact that I chose to jump in afterwards that was really stupid. Not bad. But unfortunate that both their bot lane just appeared at the same frame that I jumped in though. Not just one of them, both of them. What are the odds? Because Gragas by himself obviously couldn't do anything while he was exhausted. He did turn out to be most of their damage anyway, but would not have been nearly enough to finish me without this added on. Hope they know Gragas is flanking them. I don't think they knew Gragas was flanking them. Alright, we're gonna path over here to Nefiri, see if we can help Corki kill her. Corki should have flanked her though. Never mind. I was gonna block her off. I can't block her off from the other side, obviously. I can go for the golems, I guess. Oh. Can still go for the golems, and I'll also go for the next wave, ideally. Oh, I can maybe kill Nefiri as well. She has Serylda's Grudge second item. She's got like a perma-slow then. Got her. So we're just trying to time our ultimate for pretty much when it wouldn't harm us, right? Because she's gonna get knocked against the wall there. She's not gonna get like knocked into or out of vision because she was already walking into that brush anyway. And it also is timed at a point where if she was to like try and turn on us, she would just immediately get knocked back. And if she doesn't turn back exactly then she's gonna be far too low to ever possibly win a fight. I can't tell in Azir sadly because he could just wall me into the turret if I try anything, so just try and steal this. Nice one. Gonna steal this as well. This is far like really risky, but I'm also playing like the safest ADC in the game right now, so even if somebody jumped on me, I can just jump out. Hello. Didn't expect this. Okay, Karma's dead, I think. Ooh, close. I'm not gonna jump into a 1v3. Okay, this guy should be dead now though, I hope. Ah, I flashed too far away. Okay, I still got him. Or rather, I couldn't flash because his barrel would knock me too far away, I should have said. There we go. Gonna ignore that. Maybe we get twin hips here. I got W up, so I can afford to play a little bit riskily. Making sure I don't waste too much mana that I wouldn't be able to jump away as well. Okay, she's gonna go for the golems, I'm gonna go for the raptors then before I base. There we go. And now I'm out of here, I need to spend my gold. Careful guys, I don't want to fight there, I just want to spend my gold. You can go for Lord Dominic's next. You can have it because I can just get the aura anyway. I will go for the raptors though, just for the sake of farming something while I'm here. Alright, next. Next things to get are Baron and top lane inhib, so top side is the natural place to be. When did Baron get taken actually? Oh, we took that ages ago, apparently. Barely remember it. Knocking him against the wall there, trying to CC him, because otherwise if he, like, plots down here, then my only ultimate direction to knock him in is to safety. If he goes up there, again, it knocks him away from me. If I knock him really early while I'm still here and he's still here, knocks him against the wall, gives me more time to auto-attack him. That has to be a fast one though, because his natural reaction will be to run away. Oop, hello. Ooh, they barely didn't get the reset. It's annoying, I shouldn't exhaust him actually, his burst isn't that high. Ow. Yeah, she got. Oh god, no, that's bad. I'm dead now, I think. Yeah, the Gragas burst just cements it. Fuck, I was CC'd for just slightly too long there. If it was actually just me against Nefiri, I think I would have been fine. Without that, the Gragas burst. Oh well. Yeah, I'm so ahead to the point where, for sure, if Nefiri had just tried to 1v1 me there, without me getting hit by the Assault, then it was just going to be a completely free fight. Because I just one-shot Nefiri far too fast for her to do anything to me. We're just playing one of the best 1v1 ADCs in the game, regardless of having exhaust up or not. Playing against Gragas is annoying though, because it's really hard to actually engage onto him. If we ever try and jump on him, he can either just stun us with a Z and then knock us back and run away with his phase rush, or he ults me away. Like, you see just how easily he can play aggressive onto us, but the moment we try to do anything to fight back, he just disengages, either with a Z or with his ult. It's very frustrating. But that's very annoying just because he doesn't one-shot us, and instead just does like hit and run all the time. Somebody like Nefiri only has the option of trying to burst, and she does not outburst us right now. We need to be careful and kill Nefiri first here, so she doesn't steal. This should be fine. Nice. Yeah, that's all 3 inhibs down for now. Only thing left to do is get that Drake Soul and then push their Nexus. Or just start with whichever inhibitor is respawning here. Oh. Okay, this time I managed to react in time. If you're about to get hit by a CC, it's good to just jump back to a range where hopefully... Oh, I just called him with static chip. Where hopefully nobody can follow up. Ooh, okay. Karma's about to die. Bard was about to save her. If that landed any sooner. There we go. Beautiful. There's only one alive. Whoop. Nice, there we go. Very annoying champion for Tristana. Alright, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.